For a long time, turmeric, the vibrant golden yellow powder tucked away in the spice cabinet, has gone beyond its traditional role as a cooking ingredient. Today, it is widely regarded by many older adults in the United States as a natural superfood with numerous health benefits. You may have sprinkled a bit into your morning smoothie, stirred it into a warm cup of tea, or mixed it into a bowl of oatmeal for an extra nutritional boost. And there's solid science to support that. Many reputable studies have shown that curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, possesses powerful anti-inflammatory properties, helping to relieve joint pain, improve blood circulation, and support heart health. But that's not all. Turmeric is also believed to help protect the brain, enhance memory, and reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's as we age. However, there's a little known truth. If you're over 60 and using turmeric as part of your daily wellness routine, there are certain foods, though very familiar and commonly consumed, that you absolutely should not eat at the same time as turmeric. What surprises many people is that these foods are far from exotic. They're everyday staples found in most American kitchens, and you might be eating them daily without realizing that when combined with turmeric, they can reduce or even cancel out the healing effects of this powerful herb. Sometimes the wrong combinations can lead to side effects like bloating, indigestion, or internal inflammation. In other words, instead of supporting the body's natural healing processes, turmeric can become a disruptive factor if not used correctly. In this video, I'll walk you through 3 foods you should avoid consuming with turmeric and the scientific reasons behind each warning. Then, I'll also reveal 3 ideal foods that perfectly complement turmeric and significantly boost the absorption of curcumin, allowing you to unlock its full healing potential. So take a few minutes, pour yourself a warm drink or your favorite herbal tea, sit back, and watch until the end of this video. You'll better understand how to use turmeric effectively and learn simple, practical tips to naturally and sustainably improve your health every day. As we enter our later years, we begin to feel the changes taking place in our bodies, both physically and mentally. Once flexible, joints may now feel stiff. Digestion slows down. Even a simple meal can lead to bloating and discomfort. Aches, pains, and inflammation seem to appear without clear reason. Recovery takes longer after physical exertion or heavy lifting, and fatigue lingers. And perhaps what worries many the most is that memory doesn't feel as sharp as it once was. Sometimes forgetting the name of a familiar person, an errand, or even an important appointment. These changes are natural signs of aging, yet they quietly impact our daily quality of life, leaving us feeling inconvenienced, tired, and less confident. That's why more and more older adults are turning to nature-based solutions, gentle, time-tested remedies that don't rely on pharmaceuticals or synthetic chemicals. Among them, turmeric stands out as a familiar yet powerful healing herb, with the potential to support the body safely and naturally. You may have heard someone mention turmeric, from a neighbor during your morning walk to a doctor in a health consultation, or even from your children or grandchildren concerned about taking better care of their aging parents and grandparents. Turmeric is everywhere, in the family kitchen, on the shelves of supplement stores in capsule form, or as an ingredient in popular wellness drinks. What makes turmeric truly special is curcumin, the vibrant yellow compound responsible for its color, known for its powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Numerous modern studies have shown that curcumin supports joint health, reduces inflammation and pain, and makes movement easier. It also positively affects heart health, helping regulate blood pressure and improve circulation. Beyond that, turmeric benefits the digestive system, supports liver function, and helps relieve bloating and indigestion. Most notably, it also shows promise in supporting brain health, boosting memory, and slowing the cognitive decline commonly affecting older adults. However, There's one important fact that not everyone knows. Curcumin is notoriously difficult for the body to absorb effectively. Even if you take turmeric regularly, whether it's stirred into tea, added to meals, or taken in capsule form, without the right conditions for absorption, most of the curcumin will be flushed out of your system before it has a chance to do any good. What's worse, when turmeric is consumed alongside certain incompatible foods, even common items from your everyday kitchen, not only can its benefits be significantly reduced, but it may also cause negative side effects like bloating, indigestion, or even trigger inflammatory responses in the body. That's why, to fully harness the healing power of turmeric, older adults need to know how to use it correctly, which foods to pair it with to enhance absorption, and, just as importantly, which foods to avoid to prevent interference or harm. With the right knowledge and approach, turmeric can become more than just a spice. It can be a reliable companion in your journey toward better, long-term health. Next, let's explore 3 foods you should avoid combining with turmeric to avoid unwanted side effects and ensure you get the most out of this powerful natural remedy. 1. One of the food groups older adults should be especially careful not to combine with turmeric is anything high in vinegar, highly acidic foods. This may sound simple, but it's surprisingly easy to overlook, as vinegar-based foods are common in everyday meals across American and other global cuisines. You'll find vinegar in popular bottled salad dressings, pickles, ketchup, mustard, and dishes prepared with white vinegar or apple cider vinegar, which are often considered healthy in many diet plans. However, when consumed with turmeric, especially within a short time frame, the acidity in these foods can break down the structure of curcumin, the valuable active compound in turmeric. As a result, your body may not be able to absorb or benefit from it effectively. This interaction is particularly important to consider if you have a sensitive digestive system or conditions like acid reflux, stomach ulcers, or frequent bloating. Combining turmeric with vinegar-rich foods doesn't just reduce curcumin's anti-inflammatory effects. It can also trigger discomfort, such as indigestion, bloating, heartburn, and even worsen inflammation in the gastrointestinal tract. So what's the solution? If you enjoy salads or dishes with a tangy flavor, try making your dressing at home using a blend of extra virgin olive oil, a splash of fresh lemon juice, and a pinch of freshly ground black pepper. This simple recipe adds great flavor and enhances curcumin absorption, thanks to the healthy fats and piperine found in black pepper. Additionally, if your meal must include a vinegar-based item, try to separate its timing from your turmeric intake by at least a few hours. This helps minimize the negative interaction between the ingredients. By understanding how different foods interact and how they impact turmeric absorption, you'll be better equipped to use turmeric safely and effectively, especially during a stage of life when your body benefits most from gentle, natural support. 2. Another group of foods you should be cautious about combining with turmeric, especially if you're over 60, is sugary cereals and baked goods made with refined sugar. These foods are often marketed as convenient breakfast options or light snacks. Still, they carry hidden risks when paired with turmeric, particularly if you rely on it for its healing benefits. Items like muffins, banana bread, or sugar-coated cereals such as Frosted Flakes may look delicious and even appear to promote health by boasting labels like "contains turmeric." However, the unfortunate truth is that these products are typically loaded with refined sugar, a well-documented trigger of inflammation in the body. Refined sugar can spike blood sugar levels rapidly, and this process interferes significantly with your body's ability to absorb curcumin, the key healing compound in turmeric. This means that even if you take turmeric regularly, combining it with sugary foods could cancel out or greatly reduce its potential benefits, such as lowering inflammation, supporting heart health, or enhancing memory. Even worse, High sugar intake contributes to oxidative stress, damages cells, and increases the risk of chronic diseases, the very conditions turmeric is often used to help prevent. So, while that golden muffin might seem like a wholesome treat, it's important to read beyond the label and understand how sugar interacts with healing foods like turmeric. Choosing natural, low-sugar alternatives and pairing turmeric with supportive foods can affect how effectively your body absorbs and benefits. So how can you still enjoy a delicious and convenient breakfast without compromising the benefits of turmeric? The answer lies in choosing foods with a low glycemic index and minimal processing. For example, to boost nutrition, you can pair turmeric with unsweetened cooked oatmeal, topped with a sprinkle of flax seeds or almonds. A slice of whole grain bread, spread with almond butter, is also a great choice. It's high in fiber and helps improve the absorption of curcumin. If you still prefer a hint of sweetness in your meal, opt for raw, unprocessed honey or a small drizzle of pure maple syrup. But remember, moderation is key to avoiding sudden spikes in blood sugar. By making a few mindful adjustments in your daily food choices, you can fully harness turmeric's powerful health benefits while protecting your body from the hidden risks of refined sugar, which can accelerate aging if left unchecked. 3. Another group of foods that older adults should carefully consider before combining with turmeric is processed dairy products. These everyday convenience foods are often included in meals because they're easy to use and widely available. However, when it comes to maximizing the effectiveness of turmeric, especially its key compound, curcumin, processed dairy can pose a significant obstacle. Products like sliced cheese, powdered coffee creamers, sweetened yogurt, and packaged cheeses typically contain a mix of additives, preservatives, artificial flavorings, and often refined sugars. For older adults, whose digestive systems tend to be more sensitive, these ingredients can be particularly hard to process, especially for those dealing with acid reflux, ulcers, or slower metabolism. Beyond digestive discomfort like bloating and indigestion, these ingredients can interfere with the absorption of curcumin. Specifically, certain milk proteins, especially casein, have been shown to bind to curcumin, essentially locking it up and preventing it from entering the bloodstream to perform its anti-inflammatory, cell protective, and memory-supporting functions. In other words, combining turmeric with processed dairy products could significantly reduce its potential benefits even if you take it every day. That cheese on your sandwich might seem like a nutritious addition to your meal, but if it's processed, industrially made cheese, its ingredients may weaken or block the effects of the turmeric you're trying to incorporate for better health. So, what's a healthier solution? Instead of using processed dairy products, consider switching to unsweetened plant-based milk, such as almond, oat, or coconut milk. These options are not only gentler on the digestive system, but they also contain healthy fats that can enhance the absorption of curcumin. At the same time, it's wise to steer clear of powdered creamers, packaged cheeses, and sweetened yogurts, especially if you're using turmeric as part of your daily wellness routine. These small, mindful changes in your diet help protect your digestive system, which becomes more sensitive with age, and ensure that every time you consume turmeric, it truly counts. You'll be giving your body the chance to receive the full, long-term benefits this remarkable natural remedy offers. To unlock the full potential of turmeric, it's not just about using it regularly. How you combine it with other foods plays a crucial role. In nature, several ingredients are safe and easy to find, and significantly enhance the absorption of curcumin, turmeric's powerful active compound. Here are 3 standout boosters you should consider including in your diet to maximize the health benefits of turmeric and support overall wellness. 1. Black pepper, doubling turmeric's power. One of the most effective ways to boost the absorption of curcumin is by pairing turmeric with black pepper. The secret lies in piperine, a natural compound found in black pepper that has been scientifically shown to increase curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. That's a remarkable figure, proving that even a small change in your eating habits can help you fully benefit from turmeric's anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and memory-supporting properties. Using it is simple. Just add a pinch of freshly ground black pepper to your turmeric tea, scrambled eggs with turmeric, or dishes like curries and soups that contain turmeric. One important tip is to use freshly ground pepper from whole peppercorns for best results. Avoid pre-ground pepper that has been sitting for a long time, as the essential oils and beneficial compounds in pepper gradually evaporate over time, reducing its ability to support curcumin absorption. 2. Healthy fats. The key to curcumin absorption. Curcumin is a fat-soluble compound, meaning if you consume turmeric without any source of fat, most of the curcumin will pass through your body without being absorbed. Combining turmeric with healthy fats is essential to fully unlock its health benefits. Some ideal fat sources include extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, almond butter, avocados, salmon, chia seeds, and flax seeds. There are plenty of simple and delicious ways to incorporate turmeric into your meals while boosting its absorption. Add turmeric to stews or soups along with a spoonful of olive oil. Blend turmeric into a fruit smoothie with almond butter or ripe avocado. Sprinkle turmeric over roasted vegetables that have been tossed in olive oil. These natural and tasty pairings improve curcumin absorption and enhance turmeric's anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, making each meal a step toward better health. 3. Raw honey, boosting immunity and soothing digestion. Another powerful natural ally is raw honey, unprocessed honey that hasn't been heated at high temperatures, preserving most of its enzymes, antioxidants, and natural anti-inflammatory compounds. When paired with turmeric, raw honey helps mellow out turmeric's bitterness and enhances its digestive support, anti-inflammatory effects, and throat-soothing properties, making it especially beneficial for older adults. Mixing 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder with 1 teaspoon of raw honey and a little warm water is incredibly easy and effective. Drink it in the morning or before bed. This turmeric honey blend is often called a golden spoon. Many people take it daily as a natural immune booster. You can also stir the mixture into your favorite herbal tea for a more pleasant and restorative drink. One important note: if you're managing blood sugar levels or have diabetes, be mindful of your honey intake. Limit it to about 1 teaspoon per day, preferably in the morning when your body is most active. By combining turmeric with black pepper, healthy fats, and raw honey in thoughtful, balanced ways, you're not just improving curcumin absorption, you're actively supporting your body's health naturally and sustainably. And that's something every person in midlife and beyond can truly benefit from. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video until the end. It's more than just a sign of your curiosity. It's a heartfelt act of self-care, an expression of love for your health and future. Throughout the video, you've discovered vital insights that many people overlook. 3 types of foods to avoid when using turmeric, as they can silently reduce, or even block, the benefits of curcumin in your body. At the same time, you've learned about 3 natural ingredients that help enhance curcumin absorption and unlock turmeric's full healing potential: black pepper, healthy fats, and raw honey. These are simple, accessible ingredients, yet they can make a big difference on your wellness journey. But remember, you don't need to overhaul your entire diet or lifestyle overnight. Health isn't a destination. It's a journey made up of small, consistent steps. Start with something simple, like adding a pinch of turmeric and black pepper to your morning tea, swapping dairy creamer for soothing almond milk, or preparing a daily golden spoon of turmeric and raw honey to ease joint pain. These small, mindful actions are the foundation of a life that's not only longer, but healthier and more fulfilling. One day, one choice at a time. Health doesn't demand perfection. It simply asks for care. And a commitment to small, steady progress each day. When you truly listen to and nourish your body with the right choices, you'll feel the difference. A lighter body, a calmer mind, and a natural return of confidence from within. If you found this content helpful, share the video with your loved ones, because sometimes just one small piece of information or a gentle reminder can spark a big change in someone's health and life. And if you'd like to continue learning practical, easy-to-follow tips, don't forget to follow Wise Flow, where we share warm, inspiring, and down-to-earth guidance to help you live well, feel joyful, and find meaning at every stage of life, especially as you step into the rich, golden years of your journey.